Well, here's old Brownie completed. I just finished this guitar up this morning. I may have a couple little tweaks I want to do, but by and large, she's ready to go. I've got a book here that I made that shows all the pictures of the restoration, basically from start to finish. And included in this book is the original receipt there and warranty card that came with this guitar, a little bit of history and some pictures, so on and so forth. Emmons pedal. There's the original dual coil pickups that are on the receipt, along with the pot that I replaced and the selector switch, which were both pretty dirty. A couple close-ups of the guitar underneath. I am raising 1 and 2 on this Copedon. Other than that, it's pretty much standard Emmons. Everything's polished out, clean. I've got kind of some wine, Merlot, red or burgundy flocking. I think it sets off real nice with this case. Thomas case. This is kind of custom made by those guys. I asked for a burnt orange, and so Wade over at Thomas actually did a dye job and got that color for me. D2F leg bag, and you know, we can't get those anymore, that's for sure. Pedals are all, pedal rack was all completely disassembled, painted, polished, ready to go. Here's the lever down. Okay. Anyway, brackets for the volume pedal, and I'm going to go ahead and flip this guy out of the case, and we'll take a look at the top side. And here she is in all her glory, his glory. I call this guitar Brownie because the original owner of this guitar, his name was Hubert Brown. Hubert was from Sacramento, real well-known player, and everyone called him Brownie. I guess that was his nickname, but I always knew him as Brownie. This is an original 1973 lacquer fatback guitar. It was originally the Emmons Red, and she was in pretty big need for restoration, so this is what came up with. The finish was done by Southbound Customs, who also does Show Pro guitars, and I'm sure many others. This is their last round. Those guys are closing their doors, so this is what the guitar, this will be my last one for Southbound finish anyway. Original Bill Lawrence Chrome 705s. Very hard to get. I think they sound pretty great. A lot of people agree. All the bright work in the guitar, all the aluminum, everything was done by Bud's Polishing out in Pegram, Tennessee. Doug Moss there, the depolisher, has been doing this his whole life. He did all the original Show Bud guitars, and he currently does Show Pro and many other guys that restore. He's kind of the main guy there. Here's a little shot of the back of apron there. Polished out pedals. And here we got the control cavity. Got a vintage knob on here. Bakelite, another thing hard to find. But there's Brownie, and we will get a little video here and see how she sounds. Okay, so gee, here it is. I've got a Telonix 12-inch behind me here, and my Lux Reverb that I hand built myself. It's got a Travis TT12 in it. I just threw that in there this morning and see how it went. And keep in mind, this is recorded on an iPhone, so this is not a studio recording, but I'll just kind of hit some open chords. D on top. love it. Yeah, man, can't say enough good things about this guitar. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I'm not sure what else to do. I'm going to get some other of my really great friends and players to sit down, and we'll add to this video. I don't know what more can be said about it. It's been a fun project. It's taken me 6 months or better to get through it, and Emmons push pull, man. What else can be said? Thanks a lot, guys, and hope to hear from you.